Everything you say is crap. I live in Australia.
Huh?
This guy basically refuses to embrace Thai culture, or cousin. All he showed from this video is just the classical white arrogance. Not a fan.
Why do I even read these? Now, for all the bad hate comments you may see on YouTube, there is also an interesting part of the YouTube comment section that can stimulate a lot of robust debate. Should Australian second language be Thai? Now, I thought about this for about half a second and then thought, absolutely not. However, it did make me think about the Thai language as a Thai speaker myself. Is this language, which is spoken by about 70 million people, actually useful? Or is it a complete waste of time? And would I recommend learning it? Now, obviously, if you are living in Thailand or have Thai family, then of course I would recommend learning Thai. It will make your life way easier and help you understand the people and the culture so much better. But for the average person living outside of Thailand, why the hell would you want to learn Thai?
Let's be honest, you learned the language for the ladies. That's how to get Thai girls. So now I know how to impress a Thai woman.
I should just stop the video right here. Today I want to give you 5 actual reasons why learning Thai might not be such a stupid idea after all. So let me know how you feel at the end of this video.
Reason 1. The standard of English in Thailand is not high, so there will be ample opportunity to be able to use Thai.
Whenever somebody tells me they are studying a language like German or Swedish, I always think, that's awesome, but the reality is you could probably study German for 10 years and still the average German would probably still speak better English than your German, so you would just end up using English anyway. Das ist meine Hamburger. Huh? Krankenhaus. Dude, just speak English. That is probably similar for Asian languages like Hindi or Tagalog, where a large percentage of Filipinos and Indians have high English proficiency. In contrast, the standard of English in Thailand, especially outside of Bangkok and more touristy areas, is not very high. So if you ever thought of wanting to travel there, you would actually have a lot of opportunities to be able to use Thai in markets, in bars, or even if you went to more rural areas.
Reason 2. Thai grammar is not that difficult.
If we compare Thai to many European languages, or even a language like Japanese, Thai grammar is not that difficult. It tends to follow a subject plus verb plus object plus particle structure, and you don't need to spend so much time worrying about male or female words or conjugating verbs. In that way, if you just want to start speaking for fun and are not taking it too seriously, then it's quite easy just to jump in and start saying basic phrases, basic words, and basic sentences.
Amy, คุณชอบกินอาหารไทยไหมครับ?
ชอบค่ะอร่อยมากค่ะ
Oh, not bad, not bad. Can you give us a little try?
What do you want me to say? สวัสดีครับสบายดีไหมผมพูดภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อยครับ
That's great. Very well done.
สะพานฮาร์เบอร์มหัศจรรย์มาก Did I get it?
That was pretty good. I think you pronounced Mahatsujan, but that is okay.
And in my opinion, because of this, it makes the Thai language a really fun language to learn. I also just think the sound of it and the sounds of some of the words are really entertaining and really fun to say. One of my absolute favorite words, Raisara, which means ridiculous.
Reason 3. Thai cultural exports are everywhere.
I can't speak on behalf of other countries, but I would say here in Australia, Thai food would be the #1 most popular cuisine. In fact, an analysis in 2019 using Google Trends actually proved this point. Apparently, outside of Thailand, Australia has more Thai restaurants than any other country per capita, with over 3,000 nationwide. And if you drive down a suburban street here in Sydney, pretty much with any block of shops, there is always at least one Thai restaurant. But even if you are one of those insane people who don't like Thai food, Thai cultural exports are literally everywhere, so it might not be actually that difficult to be able to apply your Thai language skills in your home country. From Muay Thai to Thai massage to the Buddhist religion, and in more recent days, Thai lakon and Thai music are becoming super popular overseas, so there's always a different outlet for different types of people. To be honest, I think it's pretty amazing that a developing country in Southeast Asia like Thailand can have such a big impact on the world.
Reason 4. Thailand is a fast developing Southeast Asian economy.
I am not an economist, and I do not have any facts to back up what I am about to say right now. But I'm gonna say it anyway. I think Southeast Asian economies like Thailand are going to become even more important going into the future. With the increasing global trade tensions, as well as companies looking to lower manufacturing costs, seemingly more and more companies are seeing Thailand as the next big place. There has also been a massive push in recent years within Thailand to invest in things like technology and innovation, especially after COVID-19 had such a massive impact on the Thai tourism economy. There's probably an argument to say that going forward into the future, Thailand needs to be able to adapt its economy so it's not totally reliant on tourism. And so who knows, maybe for many foreigners learning Thai, it might help you a lot more than you think, even in a professional setting.
Reason 5, and also the most important reason, Thai people are nice.
On the whole, Thai people are a super friendly, kind, and funny population. They're also just super easygoing and really welcoming. And although if you went there you would probably only see the polite side of Thai people, don't worry, they're more than capable of casual swearing or dirty jokes. And if Thai people saw you trying to learn the Thai language, I guarantee you most of them would be more than willing to help and just be appreciative that you're giving it a go. So, have I convinced you? Have I inspired you to want to go out and buy a Thai dictionary and start learning Thai? Or is learning Thai still to you a complete waste of time? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and until next time, I will see you guys very soon. เจอกัน